It costs a pretty penny to eat at Edwins restaurant on Cleveland's Shaker Square, a marvel of French-based cuisine run by a staff of former inmates building their second chances in life. But somewhere around the end of next year, founder Brandon Chrostowski plans to open Edwins Butcher Shop, a store and more affordable cafe on nearby Buckeye Road. Yes, some customers will go there to buy a fancy veal chop to take home and cook. But others, he hopes, will wander in with the family and spend not much more on a prepared dinner than they would at a fast food restaurant. One of the most important things we can do is social integration, Chrostowski said recently at the shop's future site, the former Buckeye Beauty Salon. This is not like fast food where a white corporation comes in to serve an African-American neighborhood. It has to be about everyone, and everyone's energy. It has to be about bridging the gaps. You have to include the neighborhoods. Last week, the 3,300 square foot space was empty save for easels showing sleek architectural drawings for the kitchen and cafe spaces. The scene includes deli cases, and seating in booths, at tables and along the street-facing windows. Chrostowski wants to fill that new space with the aroma of soups, sandwiches, smoked meats, fried chicken and more. "We're going to use Southern-style food preparations," he said, "and that is best if it's made and served with soul." A former convict himself, Chrostowski's programs have provided options to hundreds of former inmates at Edwins, and more recently to those working Serenite restaurant in Medina who are recovering from alcohol and drug addictions. Edwins' 6-month culinary training program sometimes starts inside prisons and later provides housing to trainees who continue after they are released. 97% of graduates have found work after completing the program, he said, and less than 5% have gone back to jail. And, yes, he's the Brandon Chrostowski who ran for mayor of Cleveland. This spring, Chrostowski returned to his alma mater, Culinary Institute of America, to give a graduation speech and be named an ambassador for the school. In the video, his talk starts at 1:27. He recalled for students his first look at the campus after sleeping overnight in his car in a stop-and-shop parking lot. He encouraged graduates to recognize the power of time, to embrace courage or lose, he said, and to trust their instincts. "The kitchen is the place you can move up, if you choose to." He added, "Don't ever hold that education over the head of someone else who doesn't have it. Teach them." Space in the new shop will be devoted to classroom instruction, and to in-house cooking and butchery done by students who will help build food inventory, saving money in the process. "We are just increasing the potential of our students with meat, fish and bakery preparations," he said, "and we'll be able to compete with the big dogs because we'll know how to do it from scratch." Some of his meat sources will include a distributor out of Sandusky, others will be smaller farms such as the acclaimed grass-fed products from Miller's Livestock in Kinsman. Chrostowski talks with wonder about the cost of building Edwins restaurant, which totaled a little over $100,000. The butcher shop and training space will run more than $1 million, and he said he's raised some $700,000 so far. Foundation money is included, and so is the expertise of several businesses who are donating in-kind services to help the shop get equipment that is donated or deeply discounted. "The cost of the project, the top line, is coming down every day," he said. A Bastille Day-style benefit for Edwins will be held Saturday, July 14th, at the library and other rooms at Edwins Buckeye Housing Campus, next to the new store site 216-921-3333. But will people eventually come to Buckeye to shop? One long-standing bakery moved out after a highly publicized robbery and shooting. Chrostowski said he remains optimistic about the foot traffic and the uniqueness of the shop. "If you offer something special, people will seek it out wherever you are," he said. "It happens in every culture.